Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sengoku Dynasty. Look at all these question marks. We got I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do them today. I don't want to do anymore. They're fun to do a little bit here and there, but they can overwhelm you. You spend your whole season and trying to figure out what to do. I want to build up lands. Oh. I saw the question mark like there was tools missing. Now, I think what I want to do this season, I want to build obviously more food, I think, in different villages. I do have food here. Heat beverages is going to be needed. I did build the tea thing. And do I have anybody that's really unemployed though? No, but I can hire more people. I could hire more people and add in beverages and spirituality to stuff. Security. Oh, look, I could check up security and that won't do nothing. Ooh, that goes. Heating's good. Luxury goes out, so I need luxury, spirituality. Now, if I take down the beverages, I definitely need... Oh, look. Raid chance is now high. So I need to build some more beverages in different towns. But now it says raids are high, which means that there are 7 enemies in my Shen area. There are 14 in the ice area. That is not good. And see, I got a town that is kind of covered up by a fox right here, but that's Ice Handu. You see the name. Iron Rage is over here. That's 8 enemies. So, oh, and Zana, it's 4 enemies. So my enemies in ice is the one I got to worry about. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over to ice real fast because we need to prepare because it's coming. And I think as long as you do it that way and you know what town it's coming at. See, I already got a wall around this town, but I want to make thicker wall because you can make these big walls. See, I made this wall. I think I want to do this on the outside of the wall also. I want to go all the way around because they broke through that wall really quickly last time. They came right here and banged that wall out. So you can see it's thick now, but I think I'm going to make this whole wall thick. You're not going to let me do it, are you? Let's do this. So I can't just upgrade the wall. So there's no way to improve the wall. Oh, no, that's mining. Without tearing down the other wall. I don't want to do that. So would it be... That's not what I wanted to do. So we're going to turn this a little bit. If I add the wall like slightly in front of this wall, like double up it. Double oven. Just gotta be real careful how I want to overlap the wall. It's like Tron. It's following me. Go right. You know what? Let's go all the way down. Let's take it all the way down here. I think I went too far that one. Yeah, I see. It's got too much of a gap now. Dang it. Well, that's all right. I can deal with the gap. And right there. Oh yeah, this one kind of breaks a little. And we'll take that one all the way in. Yeah, I like that. All right, let me build these walls up and I'll be right back. I got the thick wall up around everything, but this little section down here at the bottom, I can't get the wall to go there. And I think it's because the water just goes down a little deeper right here. I think because the water is just slightly deeper in this section, the wall won't build here. So I'm going to have to do probably on this side then. You see, it won't let me build the wall here at all. I can't even slightly build anything. And I think it's just because the water's a little deeper. Which, you know, oh well, what are you going to do? So we'll put it right here. Really? The original wall, the small wall let me do this. I want to do it like that though. Oh well, I'll do it like this. It is what it is. Look at this iron sand in here. I want to get this iron sand. Give me a sec. You know what I just realized? I can harvest this lotus. Because it's a water thing. Look at that. I completely... Look. That's crazy. I'm harvesting lotus on the water. So what I want to do is I want to put up some base defenses. Because I haven't done that yet on any base. And since we're going to get raided and we know which one we're getting raided, we might as well put up some defenses on this place. Is general storage. I'll drop it all in there. And food storage. We have wood. Yes, we do. All right, let's check out this. Was that from the last raid? It's just been sitting here since the last raid? What? That's crazy. All right. What? Oh, I'll put the thing away. Where are we looking at for base defenses? We've got the walls. I don't need trade. We could build a trade structure here. Blacksmith, tailor goods. Actually, neither one of those is interesting. Cloth equipment, crafting goods and accessories, made of metal. Farming, general, food. You know what? I like the idea of food. We could put it like this. I like this because then I could put up the more of them over here too. Why am I out of rope? I'm gonna have to build more things for people to craft some rope. You be able to craft like crazy rope, guys. What's going on? I'm not gonna do that many. Just enough to get by. I think that's one job I'm doing here too. Let's do that too. Where is furniture, production building, fishing nets. Yeah, where I'm gonna jump. And I'm gonna put up 2 of them, but what are you doing, dude? Go do your job. All right, there's 2 there. All right, now we got this one, and do this road right. Oops, I clicked it wrong. I like this road better than this one. I know this one takes chisel stone, but I like the way this road right here looks, the stony path. The chisel stone looks like too brickish. If that's the right word. Here, give me that stick. Now with this path here, I might be able to build other traders like right in there and maybe another one. It's just a nice path, but these guys wander so much. So, all right, now let's get back to the original discussion of base defenses. That's farming. That's building. No, that's guard towers. Taverns, which I should build one because I need water, but traveler outpost. Where would base defenses be? We got the walls. We got gates. While we're doing this, let's do this right here. All right. Lighting sources, spiritual. Trade, wells, production, zen. Are there no base? Oh, it will not. This will decorate your village and makes the place look busier. Signposts. So, would they actually use it? Wooden stand. That's used to practice sword cuts. Well, let's put this up over the guard tower. Maybe it'll make them practice and get better at cutting down the enemy. Let's see. We'll put one here. And of course, I would only put one because I don't hold anything. Zen gardens, no. Sheds. I thought we had. I know we do. We do have it somewhere. Somewhere in here is something with base defenses, and I've seen them before. Defensive structures. Here we go. Impeding movement of enemies. Low average fortification toughness. What if I build them like... Oh, see, they're not pointed... I want them to point away. No, don't open the doors. Close the doors. See, when the door opens... So I gotta get it laid down. Shut the door. Shut the door. There we go. Now... I should have. Wooden defenses. No. Dang, to build a couple of these will take a bunch of bamboo. That's what I wanted to do, was dodge off of it. That's how we do things here. So if I go slightly over. Really? I bent over and it moved me? Come here, come here, come here. Over there. So if I go this way with it, I can't go any further? I have to go out here? Why do I have to go out here? I'm gonna do these real quick. I mean, maybe it'll hold them from going to there. I'd like to put it all the way around, but I don't know if it's gonna that great. All right, let's get away from the doors. Okay. Of course, I don't hold down the button. Why would I? See, this works out nice like this. If I let you fall down. Come on, come on. All right, let me build up a few of these. I'm not a fan of these right here. All right, they're kind of annoying in a way because they don't want to easily sit in there, and I think maybe like their area around the base is too large for their actual item. I would like to push them a little further against the wall, but you can't. And I feel like when the raiders come, they're just going to chop these things and break them apart. Even though when you go to other places, you can't do that to them. But, you know, it's all fair and love and war. But I think that's good for a base defense because there is no real other base defense in here. There's nothing else that... They got these defensive structures, but wooden defensive. There's not. Probably taller than human. Moderate. See, these say moderate fortification, and this is thick walls. Below average, low average, low toughness. So this is moderate. Then what's heavy? Very high fortification toughness. Chiseled stone and clay. Roofed wall ending. So I need clay and chiseled stone. I think we can get chiseled stone. Well, I know we can get chiseled stone here. I can get chiseled stone there, but let me see if I can find some clay real quick. Well, there's a thug camp here. And there's wolves. The thugs aren't going. Look at these wolves. Give it up. Good battle. Now, come here, Wolfie. Did the wolf dodge? Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's over there. All right. So I don't want to take the enemy down too much because I want them to attack ice now that we're preparing. So let's make sure I didn't reduce this down too much. 12. Oh yeah, there's no way. Wolfie! Wolfie! Oh, I should have. Oh, give me my knife. Lots of bamboo over here, but I don't see any clay anywhere. Look at all that grass too. Oh, here's another question mark. And look, if you gotta get bamboo, I've showed this before. Don't use an axe. Just get a sword. Well, you gotta break it, but a sword just, it makes it so much easier to collect bamboo. I like collecting bamboo this way. I wonder if I hold on. Let's do a charge attack. Yep, that works too. Oh look, you even get your craftsman level up. That's fun. I like that. There we go. All right, let me collect all the bamboo up. I had to fast travel back to here because I couldn't find any clay. Plus, I had to repair my katana. I wish you could repair items like little bits of durability, but you know, it is what it is. And then if you look in the top left corner, you can see that I need items for work. And I know what it is. It's definitely going to be the fields. See, like right here's one. I don't have a parsley. And oh, I don't have 2 parsleys. Okay. Parsley. So I need to go over and make some parsley. And the only bad thing I have about this is making those seed sacks shouldn't be too hard, but they take up a lot of space in the workers area. Let's make 4 of them. That'll be 2 for this day and 2 for the next day. So like, all right, let's go over here and look at this job real quick. As soon as I find the job. Small advanced. It is charcoal, fisherman, fisher, herb, forager, melter, woodworking table, forager, tailor. So right now I'm making flax, ginger, garlic, gabo, hemp, leek. So they should be making parsley. Oh no, look, parsley's down. That's because you can only make so many. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I got 2 clothings because it's the extra. I don't think these should take up so much time to make. All right. So right now, I don't know if I'm doing flax, but definitely need to do parsley. Because we need the parsley. And then I need to get some clay. Ooh, you know what I do need to do? I need to eat. Holy cow. I didn't realize. I am not doing well on the eating structure of things, am I? All right, so I'm going to eat real quick, and then I'm going to run over here and try to grab a bunch of clay, which is right over there. I could also go to another place. I have a stand with no light. Huh. All right, let me grab some clay real fast. So I've grabbed a lot of clay. It's like almost 800, I think. And believe it or not, that will not be enough. I am going to have to throw some of this into storage, which will be used up pretty quickly. I mean, that was one of my mistakes in building these areas. I never took into account how much clay you use. Because you got to do it for... oh, darn it. I did it this way. So you use a lot of clay. You do. So if you're ever building a village, make sure you can get some way to get clay. The 3 villages I have, or the 4 villages I have, none of them can get clay, which is so irritating, especially since most of them are right next to clay. It's just that they don't have the ability to get that clay. And you use clay for maintenance to keep the security of your base or your village. So if you go into your jobs, priorities, and you look at maintenance, you'll see like you need clay. 375 a day. It's a lot of clay. You need it. And I don't have it. I keep running out of it. And I don't have any way to get it because I can't build another village. Because I messed up. All right, let's go look at these. Where were they? No. These. This is very high, very high. So which one would be the best? That's a cross. Oh, look, I see it. It's the angle next to it. So let's look at this one. Would this even be worth it? Where is it? I guess it's supposed to go right here. And I did not do that. Ending flat. There's no real point in me using it now. I guess it was supposed to go in with the walls. So I just want to build one to build one. I'm going to put it like there. All right. We have something that they can attack, and I wonder if I built this as walls all the way down with very high fortification. These thin walls. High fortification toughness? But this doesn't. Moderate. I should have built these. Oh man, I really should get up there. I should have built this. Well, you know what? I'm not going to build it on this edge. Let's go get off the door. I mean, if the enemies, they attack in such a way that they're going to go for the lowest fortifications. See, pay attention, people. Always pay attention. So it's going to need a lot of... That's why they're high. Because of the chisel stone. But you would think the brick would be better, but that's all right. That's why this is a learning process. So even if they got past this wall and the thick wall, then they still have the thin wall. Well, if they get past the first two, then so be it. You know what? I'm going to keep building these walls up around me, and give me a moment. I've built the walls all the way around, except for this front area. Now these are all the walls I should have built. Now that I know, see, it's a learning process, but these, you can put one of these down and build long walls and have them do whatever you want, which is what that should have been all the way down and all the way around. But this is okay though, because I've got the thin walls, the high defense walls, these stone walls, the thin walls. I'm not sure these will do anything at all, honestly. I don't think they will. But what I'd like the enemy to do is to bottleneck right into here. So we'll have to wait and see if that works. And I did make some chisels and stuff like that. And then the big thing about clay, if you remember what I was saying, you need it. I bet you, I'll bet you anything now that, no, it's still 375. Needs income per day, change per day. Why am I not needing maintenance per day? Items in storage, change per day, needs income per day. I don't want to consume these. I always need those for other stuff, but that's health, security. So I do need clay badly. Look, 774, but none of my towns get clay. Yeah, I found some bad guys over there, but like if I go, let's just make sure. I want to go through and verify. Verify that I can't get clay anywhere. Okay, yeah, herbalist can't. Forgers cannot get clay. No, carpenters can't get clay, right? You had to look. You just had to. They make chisels. Actually, I should make... No, I'm making jugs. Miner. See, I can't get clay because it's not in that region. And the same over here. Can't get clay because it's not in that region. Melters. How are we doing this? Okay, so we're still good. Woodworking. We already know the forger can't get nothing. They can get copper, they can get tin, they can get stone, but they can't get clay. Herbalists. And that's not saying the forger is in the right area to even get clay. Like, maybe it's in an... If it was in an area to get clay, it would work. I don't know. Yeah. That's just the bad thing. I just don't have any village that can get clay, which is insane. But it is the way it is. So for right now, the only way I'm getting clay is if I get it myself. So every other episode, I've been mining like 1,000 clay. All right. Well, for now, we have the walls up. We have a basic defense. We need to see what the raid does when it comes, which is critical, which means it'll be today I get threatened probably, or at least tomorrow. So while we wait, let's go over here to, what is it, Outpost 7, I think. And look at that enemy base. So this right here is... you know what? I think I already did this one, actually. I wanted to go into the enemy's camp and get all their goodies. Yep, I already did this one. So this is the outlaw one? I don't remember. Is this the outlaw one? This is the thugs. We did thugs, we did outlaw. We have to go down to, let's go down to samurai. Which one was samurai? Was that like, no, that was 6, 5, maybe 5? Nope, that's the monk, which I do need monk experience.
Konnichiwa.
Standing bell. Well, I'll hold it for now. Let's go down to... I don't think it's 6. Is it 6? Whoa! There's the enemy camp right next to my teleporter. Okay. Oh, I had him knocked down. And... Come here. Come here. And... You can block all you want. See, the ashigaru used to be really hard. But I think they changed it with the samurai. What are we doing? I really do. I think the samurai... Oh, look at that. Standing bell. Are you kidding? All right, let's do this real quick then. What was it, 5? I just came here looking for something else. Hey, buddy.
Konnichiwa.
There you go, bud. My monk is up. I mean, what are the odds, right? Let's go look at my monk. Where's my monk? Where's my monk? I can do, you know what? I'm doing health. I still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points to max monk. I need a lot for warrior. I'm not even gonna go for warrior. Craftsman is done. Leader is... I need a lot for leader, but I can't... Nothing gives leader XP, so I don't know what to do there. All right, you know what we'll do? We'll go up to first outpost, because I think that's the pirate one. We haven't went over to the pirate one yet. Let's go over here to the pirates. Look at the enemies over there. Look at the enemies over there. Might be, that looks like a refugee. Let's start off on that side. We'll search all these goodies. We'll get all the goodies from this camp. It'll be amazing. We'll have so much stuff. What are the odds we get a standing bell right off the bat? Look, there's another enemy camp. Look, 1 enemy camp, 2 enemy camp, 3 enemy camp, 4 enemy camp. Man, I'm kind of glad I didn't put a base over here. I originally wanted to, but you'd be fighting everywhere. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm so excited because now we get to loot through all this stuff. Climb on top of poles for no reason. There's no loot over here, is there? There's one. Question mark. Oh, that's a special project. Let's see what other goodies we got. Nothing in here. Here we go. Nothing here. Nothing around the backside or anything. Nope. Thought there was one right there, but I mean, I can't wait to see what we get up here. The commander's one. I looked at this one, right? Yes. Anybody cooking? Here we go. This not the greatest stash. Is there anything up here? No. Out back? It's a bead. Gotta look at everything. Let me run through and grab the rest of this place. You ready to see what the enemy the pirate leader horde was? This is the pirate leader's horde. 6,000 coins, which is awesome. But that's everything on this area. You gotta imagine that during a storm. It's gotta be a rough bridge to be on. I don't see any enemy camps over there. Maybe, no, that might be a refugee camp way out there. But I have hit everything. Now, if you put in a special project to take down one of these things, do you get a lot of items from it? That's what I'm curious about. You get wood. They find other items in here. I want to try one. But the idea of like, you know, breaking down one of these and every time there's an update, you can come back and loot it. I don't know. But the loot ain't that great. I mean, it's okay. Loot. It's not bad. Not great either. I mean, you get the cooking pots, which is good for upgrading. I hit this one, right? Yeah, I thought. Now we just got to go back down here. Oh, nope. I didn't hit this one. Hey, if I didn't hit this one, did I hit this one? Yeah, I did. All right, just making sure. Yeah, I know I did this one. I just missed that one running by. We should go check out a camp. And then I'm thinking about breaking down an enemy camp. You know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. I don't know why I ducked down. I'll go up here and set up a special project to break down the looter camp. I don't know if it'll reduce the bandits in the area, if that's one of the things it does, or what. But I'd like to see. Any enemy camps we could take down. I didn't put anything in here. Nope. Look at that. You know what? Let's just go take down an enemy camp real quick. Why not? What is it? Watch it be samurai. Alright, Ronin I can do as long as it ain't got the guy with the hat. Oh, there's a 2-star. Nope, ain't got a guy with a hat.
Yeah!
Are you using a bow and arrow? Why would you pull out a bow and arrow, dude? Seriously. Give me the loot. Oh, let's see what loot you got in here. Rope. And it's a red fox. Fox meat. All right, let me run this back to the camp, and then we'll go down to the looters and set up a special project. But then I need to recruit some people, don't I? I think this is a... Yeah, let's recruit some people. I want to grab a refugee, and then we'll run down and do the special project stuff. All right, we're up here at the looters. This takes... Oh, look, this only takes 2 workers. So I got to do... Enemy camp demolition. Requires 2 workers to complete a special project. So we go into special projects. And it takes... All right, it only takes 2 logs to do this. Which isn't too hard. The question is, what does it take after that? All right. It takes... tools, 3 shovels. Really? Shovels, pickaxe, and axe. Oh, wow. I thought it would take pieces. All right. That's okay, because I'm going to build a traveler outpost. All right. See, this is number 9. I really wish you could rename this. Devs, rename. Please rename this. All right. So we're going to go back over here. Wait. What did we need again? We needed 3 shovels, 3 pickaxe, 3 axe. All right, just 3 of everything, right? Oh, wait. Can I name it up here? Oh, that would have been so cool. Can I name it if I have this out? Move. Nope. I can't name it. All right. Shovel, pickaxe, axe. Which means I can drop off all these other things that I picked up. Oops. Hit the wrong one. Got some eggs for you guys. And we'll throw all these back in there. Over here, the tools. We need 3 axes, which is going to be stone. Pickaxes. That's wooden hoe. Iron hose. Stone is yield. Let's sort this real quick. All right, 3 stone pickaxes and 3 wooden shovels. And we're going to go to number 9. Please let us rename those eventually. All right, so... now I just got to assign workers. Well, we're not even near the end of the season, though, are we? No. How many days do we have left? I'm going to hold off until we're at the season's end, because it only takes 2 workers to do this. Let's take a moment and then travel to... let's go to number 2 outpost, because I think that's the one where the... yep, right there. And look, there's enemies. Should we mess with the enemies with an axe? Let's go ahead and mess with these enemies real quick. Are all of 1 samurai. Now watch, samurai is going to be hard. I know the guys in the hats are already harder. Oh, see, it didn't even block it. Ooh. Yeah, see, I think they sped up samurai. I honestly do. Is there another loot out here? Nope. And then a question mark to take down that area. Now, when I originally came over here, I climbed the wall. Look at this, I'm holding a hammer. And went up that way, and then eventually came around and took out all the samurai. But they were a lot easier at first. Mark my word. Mark my words. They definitely changed samurai. They're much more difficult now. Let's go look at some of the loot real quick, and then I'll speed up going through it. There's loot up here too. Give me the loot. Let me run up here. Saki. Is that Saki or the other one? Yeah, it's Saki. Okay. So we should. See, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if you break down this stuff, right? Are there items in here that you'll get? Like, will you get a cooking pot or stuff to make beds, or are just basic stuff like wood and grass, which I would take it anyway. I'll take the money. Ooh, here's another one right in there. It'd be really cool breaking down one and you still get some of the items out of it. You don't have to get everything, but a decent amount would be nice. But I don't know what you get from breaking down an enemy camp yet. We will figure this out though. Another standing bell. Awesome. You can never have enough standing bells. Rope. Always good. All right, let me clean out the rest of this camp real fast. Now it's time to run up to the leaders area. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if we break down this camp, do we get a bunch of these weapons or items? You know? Do we get any of this stuff? There's this whole bunch of storage in here. Do we get food? More weapons? It would be really cool if you get a certain amount. You don't have to get tons. Like, look at all this iron. But just a certain amount, depending on what the area you're breaking down is. Like looters, you probably won't get too much. There's a special project right there. Like, look, fish. Probably rotten now, but you know. Or whatever that thing is. Let's go up here and grab this one. Lots of sake, actually. Hold on. Grab this one, too. Or not. There's a question mark way out there. I'm curious on what that is now. So this would be the enemy Ronin leader. Oh, so this is the Ronin one. And here's what you get. You get 1,000. You get another standing bell, some iron sand, a Mempo mask. Not too bad. Tartar. I don't know what's out here. Oh, it's an enemy camp, isn't it? Ooh. Can I swim across this? Yeah, I can run across this. Oh no, it's a refugee. All right, we'll take the refugee. There's a refugee way over here. Hey, buddy.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Why don't you come live with us? And then go to jobs. No, population. We're going to assign you to ice here. And then you're going to get a job of making. We will get that one, but first off, you're just going to make rope. Now I got 2 people making rope. Wait until that. Oh. Turn this off. It's funny. I mean, I'm way down here. So I wonder if they put other things over here. Let me run this way over to the ashigaru camp. We're over here at the ashigaru camp, and I bet you some pretty decent loot in there. But this right here, you can't just run. You have to kind of run all the way around it because it's like this invisible wall right here. So it's like, actually, it's more right here. Like I came out here, hit a wall, and I had to run down the mountain over this as there's a wall, invisible wall for all that. I don't want to start searching that place yet. Do I got anything here? We can do that another episode. Let's just drop off these items really fast. Put those in there. Put tools in there. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to take one of those. All right. Well, we did put the tools in, right? Let's put the food in. Do we have any woods? No. Any drinks? Take this out. You know what? Actually, let's do that. That way we can throw all of this in except for that. And then we take this out. Now the reason I want that oval one is because we got a thing to put a lamp on. We just never did. I really want another bell. I think if you go up to the 200 limit, you should be able to have one more village at least. Because I need a village that it's going to collect clay. They hurt the clay here. Where's the light source? Can I just put it on there? What's going on? Oh, must be the end of the day. I'm surprised. I didn't get attacked. I thought for today we would have been attacked. Honestly. All right. Maybe I can just place it. Okay. I've done this before. It's just a minute here. Small oval. There we go. Now we have a light. Did I do that with any other ones? Oh, look. I put a torch under that one. Put a regular light under that. It's funny. I don't have any lights over here on this. I think we should put some lights over here. Metal torch. I've never built one. Look, bonus. Is it bonus? Maybe I have built one. Oh, no. Oh, no. I haven't. There we go. Look, we got lights outside there, guys. I think I've built almost all of these. But let's just have some fun with it. Oh, darn. I pushed the wrong button. We'll put that one there. And then we go over to decorations, lights, and we do this. Oh. It would be better if you built it first, Mike. And we go to direct decorations. We put one there. And then we go over here. Stop. Ha 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 ha. I wonder why I pushed this one so far back. I think when I first built this, it wouldn't come up here. I could move it. No, let's go this way. For some reason, I don't think I can build it that way. I'm not going to. We're just going to do this. There we go. Give you guys a walk path. Go home. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Or she's laying on the light. That's funny. She's just, I'm just hanging out. I'm laying. Yeah, whatever. A little bit too much to drink. It was a good day. Put this in. No. Gotta add straw. Or grass. Wait, do we not have any grass? Are we out of... There's no way we're out of grass that fast, are we? Oh, wow. We are out of grass. What the heck? I don't know how we can be out of grass. So here's my other problem. Like right here is the merchants, but they're all the way down here walking around. They really need to get that fixed. Look at these merchants. Here, take that. I've already taken care of this enemy camp. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thought we would be attacked this episode, but we're not going to be attacked. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to go and harvest some grass, and then we'll end the episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. We will come back next episode, and I'm pretty sure we will definitely get attacked. I mean, we're already at critical. I'm pretty sure it'll be the next day. But until then, look to the left for the previous episode. Look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.